Good morning. I am on the corner of Walbrook and Cannon Street. I'm going to show you a few little side streets off of Cannon Street and the London Stone. Salters Hall Court. Let's have a look down here. It's like a little churchyard. Morning.
I didn't even notice. I thought it was a coffee fan at first.
What on earth is that? Catherine Glindwer. I'm not even sure I'm saying that properly. At the tower and far away from home. See, I didn't even know this little churchyard was here. I'm assuming it's a churchyard, some little courtyard anyway, but it's open. Yeah, look, there's an old gravestone there, so this was a churchyard at one time in history. Yeah, not much here to see. Just this little courtyard. Probably an old churchyard because of the steps leading up to it. Just made me think that. Just the backs of offices basically. But look, there's a little court there, Oxford Court. Didn't even know that existed, but that's all that is really. Oxford Court goes nowhere. Oh well, worth a look. Could have been something more interesting down there. I wonder if I missed any plaques. Oh, I can see some writing on the wall there. St Swithin's Church Garden, leading to number 1 Oxford Court. Alright, okay, so that was St Swithin's Church. St Swithin's. Alright, okay, different spelling. You get the gist of it. Back out onto Cannon Street. So here's what they call London Stone. And I was led to believe this is from Roman times, and this is where all distances in Roman Britain were measured from London, from this stone at this point. I think that's been discounted. Yeah, the remaining part of London Stone, which once stood in the middle of Cannon Street, slightly west of its present location, its original purpose is unknown, although it may be Roman and related to Roman buildings that lay to the south. It was already called London Stone in the 12th century and became an important city landmark. In 1450, Jack Cade, leader of the rebellion against the corrupt government of Henry V, struck it with his sword and claimed to be the Lord of London. Henry VI, sorry. Then there's a little bit more there. That's in Brow there. Thought it was more writing, but it's Brow. St Swithin's Lane. Right, that would make sense from the little churchyard round the corner. Oh, look at this Premier Inn tucked away in the city. You'd never know it, would you? I ain't gonna go too far up here. New Court. There's nothing down there. I wonder what this is. A bit windy. Look, that is looking down somewhere that I don't know the location of. I think that's Walbrook down there. I don't know about this little street here leading up to it, but that up there from the at the end there where the T-junction is, from left to right, that is Walbrook. Hello mate, alright.
No, you've got me filming.
Oh, it was this private, yeah?
Yeah, it's private.
Oh, okay,
Thank
I'll
you
get
very
off.
much.
Alright mate. They love it, don't they, security guards. I'm going to go in another place here that I might get chucked out of. I just want to see inside there because I'm curious. Never been in here before, let's have a look. Morning. Oh, there's nothing here. Sandy Man House. Oh, there's a travel lodge there. It's mad, all these little hidden places in the city. You wouldn't even know they was there. Sandy Man, that's that sign up there. Reminds me of me nan and granddad's. When they moved to Little Clacton in Essex, they lived next door to a little convenience store, and that was a little sign outside the store, was the Sandy Man port sign. That's what that reminds me of. So we're back out onto Cannon Street. What have we got here? I think this is Abchurch Lane. It is, yes. Have a little look up here. This ain't a very long street. Abchurch Yard. What have we got here? Sherborne Lane. Look at that old sign, look. Where does this take you? Sherborne Lane. Didn't know this was here. Sherborne Lane. This is leading me to somewhere I've never been before. Let's see where it goes. Oh right, I think that's going up to King William Street there. Sherborne Lane, right, yeah, nothing to see up there. I'll just go back, just see what this place is here. Nah, it's nothing. Right, this church is open because I think there's a coffee shop inside there, so I'm just going to have a little butcher's. Not sure I'm allowed in there. Wow, look at this. Look at the dome. Just tucked away in the city. It's amazing. What a beautiful, serene place. You know, I ain't got a lot of change on me, but what I have, I'll put it in here. Wow, look at the doorway. What an amazing place. Morning.
Morning.
So I don't think there's much else up here. The Royal Philatelic Society, whatever that is.
It's not even that.
The Royal Philatelic Society of London, 15 Abchurch Lane, yeah. That's just going up towards King William Street. It's going off track, so I'm coming back down this way. So back out onto Cannon Street. It is going to be an extension of Bank Junction, I think. Right, so we've got a tiny little street here, but because of the roadworks, there's not really much to see. Sorry, not the roadworks, the building works. That's Nicholas Lane. There's absolutely nothing up there at all. So we are coming to the end of Cannon Street. At the junction where it meets King William Street and East Street. We're on the south side now. I didn't really want to do the south side, but I might have to, seeing as I'm here. We'll see. I've got to get to work. So that's Martin Lane. That obviously used to be a church, but it's flats now. Wonder how you get up to the tower there. I wonder whether someone lives up in the tower, in the flats. Yeah, look. That was, we're saying, it's the site of St Martin Auger Church. So I'm assuming it's that. There's a little courtyard here. I'm going to go in there and have a look. That's fake grass. I'm going to get slung out of here, but I'm not allowed in here. I mean, I ain't here to do any harm. I just want to see what's here, any little bits of history. There's another little bit down there, but I think that's asking for trouble walking down there. I think I'm pushing it walking in there anyway. Another little courtyard up there that goes God knows where, but it's locked off. So, you know, if there's a gate across the street, then I can understand you're not meant to go up there. But if the gate's open and there's a sign, well, there's no sign that says you can't walk up there, well then what are you meant to think? Look at this old place, look, the old wine shades, 1663. I don't think that building's that old, but that's been there for that long, I should imagine. I don't know. Oops, sorry. So this is Arthur Street, which for me seems to be perpetually being dug up. Arthur Street, and that's Upper Thames Street down there. And in the distance you can see the River Thames just about. I've just noticed this. The Wall of Candlewick. What is that? Just built into the wall, like an oven or something. Yeah, I'm going to have to continue this walk another day. I've got to get to work. I'll do the south side of Cannon Street streets another time. Oh look, it's worth a walk up there. I don't know, is this private? It don't say don't walk through here, so I'm walking through here. Still got the old cobble streets. There's another little churchyard there. Yeah, I haven't got time for this. I'm gonna come back to this. I'll do the south side of Cannon Street another time. I've got to be getting to work. We're coming back up to Cannon Street now with the bank station extension works, whatever you want to call it, at the top here. At least you get to see them buildings on the north side of Cannon Street. You get to see them in their full glory when I'm on this side of the road. Yeah, there's a lot to explore here, so yeah, it's a video for another day. Over and out.